Welcome, dear friend. Tonight, we drift gently into the luminous world of Hafez, where the heart is set aflame and love whispers through every breath. Let us open ourselves to the warmth and enchantment woven into these verses, an invitation to joy, to longing, to the timeless dance of soul and spirit. Cupbearer, kindle our glass with the light of the wine. Imagine that glow, a subtle fire kindled within our very being, a spark that brightens even the deepest shadows. It's more than wine, it is joy itself, glowing softly but fiercely inside our souls, inviting us to bask in its radiance. Then the minstrel's song rises. The world's affairs have turned kindly for us. There is a quiet triumph here, like a secret shared through melody, a moment when life leans gently toward our dreams and the heart's longing finds its sweet answer. In the wine's surface, the beloved's face shimmers, fragile and luminous. This reflection holds a tender magic, a delicate dance between reality and dream. To see love mirrored in something as simple as a cup is to glimpse a world where love is at once tangible and ethereal. To those unaware, Hafez gently says, "You cannot know the sweetness of our endless drinking, the continuous joy we savor." It's a tender invitation, for there is a secret intoxication in this life, a delight reserved for those who dare to drink deeply from the cup of passion. One never truly dies whose heart lives through love. How comforting this truth feels, a balm to the lonely spirit. Love breathes immortality into the soul, whispering softly that even when all else fades, love endures, radiant and eternal. Our endurance, Hafez assures us, is written upon the world's immortal ledger. It is as if the universe itself honors the lives touched by love's flame, engraving our passionate presence into its infinite story. Time bows before the relentless heartbeat of love. How much charm and coquetry slender beauties possess. There is a playful marvel in this line, a celebration of grace and subtle allure. It is the gentle dance of smiles and glances, each one a fluttering note in love's sweet symphony. And when the elegance of our graceful strides appears, like cypress and pine in splendid poise, we are wrapped in the quiet majesty of presence. Such beings command space with effortless beauty, regal and serene in their movement. Oh breeze, if you pass through the rose garden of our beloveds, there is a longing breathed here, a whisper sent on the wind. It's a tender hope that the breeze might carry our silent sighs and secret messages among the roses, bridging hearts separated by distance yet united in love. Be careful. The plea rides softly on that breeze. Deliver to the beloved the message born in our hearts. There's urgency laced with tenderness, a fragile hope that these quiet words reach the one they most desire, trembling with the weight of trust and unspoken yearning. Tell me, why do you deliberately take our name from memory? Here is a sharp pang of hurt, a wound softened by love's enduring ache. The sting of being forgotten on purpose is tender and sorrowful, like warmth slipping slowly away into shadow. Yet patience flows in the next breath, for those who forget will return in time. There is a gentle confidence here, a quiet silk of hope that memories, like the tides, will come back to wash softly over the heart once more. The intoxication is sweetest in the eyes of our beloved witness, where the joy sparkles brightest. To be drunk not just with wine, but with a beloved's gaze, that is a pleasure wrapped in the purest warmth, an intimacy that lights the soul from within. So love surrenders its reins to drunkenness, entrusting itself to the wild, untamed currents of passion. It is a beautiful yielding, a letting go into the chaotic grace where control finds rest in the arms of love's reckless dance. Yet a shadow lingers in the heart, a gentle fear that such recklessness may not be forgiven on the day of reckoning. This fragile awareness threads through the delight, reminding us of consequence even amid wild abandon, adding a bittersweet depth to our flight. The holy man's blessed bread comes from our forbidden waters, a daring contrast softening the boundaries between sacred and profane. It's a gentle truth that sometimes what nourishes the spirit is born from the most unexpected wild places. Hafez, scatter drops of tears from your eyes, comes the gentle call to vulnerability. Tears fall like precious pearls, a soft confession of heartache and hope mingling through the soul's quiet depths, revealing the tender beauty in our fragility. So that the bird of union might seek the trap of our love, there is a delicate wish here, weaving yearning into a net of longing. It is the hope that the elusive touch of togetherness will finally be caught, tender and fleeting, as the spring breeze. The heavens unfold like a green sea, with a crescent moon sailing softly, an emerald ocean stretching beyond. This image wraps us in cosmic wonder, the vastness of the sky mirroring our inner journey, eternal and serene. And beneath this vastness, there are immersed in the blessings of our noble guardian, a quiet reverence, a sense of grace enveloping all like warm sunlight dancing upon gentle waters. It is the sacred shelter of benevolence where love and protection flow freely. Thank you for joining me in this tender journey through Hafez's luminous world. May these words linger softly in your heart, like a whispered prayer or the warm glow of a fading ember. When you're ready, we can return again to wander among the stars and sip once more from love's enchanting cup.